Does the latest release of Epstein files that the DOJ released a little over a week and a half ago truly confirm what many have believed all along, that Trump is a PDF? We don't say that word for certain social media channels. Let's get into this in these photos and see how you can authenticate them not being AI. They're indeed Polaroids. Let's get into this. This is Daily Debunks, December 30th. Second to last debunk of the year. I thought it was important to end on a subject that has been going on and in the public's mind all year, starting with Trump before he became president, saying he would ensure the release of Epstein files along with Pam Bondi, to DOJ ultimately releasing them, that we need to observe and sit with, no matter how uncomfortable this is. Now, this is referencing the DOJ releasing 30,000 pages of previously unreleased documents a week and a half ago. And this opened up the Rolodex to the extended Epstein network, and it's the largest tranche yet. It was reported by Associated Press and many, many other news outlets. Multiple mentions of Trump appear, but none are confirmed criminal findings against him. I think it's going to take, just like the release of the files themselves, the American people enough outrage and enough of the Epstein victims themselves to impose criminal charges and, of course, impeachment. Now, going back to this photo, which is one of the most damaging we've seen of Trump yet, it is not AI, it's a Polaroid. If you want to check the validity of a photo, you can look it up through Google Lens and other AI tools online that are free. So you can look up this photo to see if it's authenticated yourself. But Trump was recently named a witness in an FBI intake report where a woman claimed she was trafficked by Epstein by her uncle at the age of 13. That's the age this girl looks like. And after there was sexual relations against her will, her newborn baby was kidnapped and dumped in Lake Michigan decades ago. So it was shilled. And this is an unverified tip from 2020, but there's no prosecution or finding of fact. However, this is surfacing all throughout the web. Now, the DOJ says these claims are untrue and sensational, but here's what we do know. The files mention Trump flew an Epstein jet more often than previously reported in the 1990s. He wired Epstein large sums of cash thousands of times. And the important legal point, none of these new releases means Trump has been charged with or under federal investigation for specific allegations. But the DOJ's release is about transparency, not prosecution. That'll be up to all of us to decide how this goes.